So let's go ahead and get to these topics. So let's review Black Lightning. So episode 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So this episode starts off with the youngest daughter having like a dream sequence. She's trying to control her powers with Maxine again.
Yeah.
And what the fuck is it? What's his name? Death Note? What the fuck is his name?
Death Note. Painkiller?
Painkiller. he come in a spot in a dream, starts shooting all her parents with the shit. Yeah. This dude.
For real?
Yo. As the ex-boyfriend, that's what you gotta do sometimes.
You gotta show up on.
You gotta look at your ex-girl, new nigga, and be like, yo, for real? This nigga?
For real?
This nigga.
This nigga got a hairline, for real?
This nigga, for real?
I grew dreads overnight. This nigga? So, and then they start fighting at her alternate reality type of shit, so she can't control her powers just yet. I guess old boy is a trigger for her, so anytime he's in that line of sight or in her thoughts, she kind of goes over the edge. What else?
Yo, before you start that, shout out to Sally Richardson.
Who that?
The detective.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, she was on A Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yes.
And she still look good.
Still fine.
Is she 50?
She got to be at least 50.
Yo, she still look good.
Still fine.
Hey.
You know who we talking about, right?
Nah.
From Low Down Dirty Shame?
The detective chick. The detective chick that was in the beginning, right? Remember in Low Down Dirty Shame, the dark skinned chick that Keenan Ivory Wayans was messing with?
Yeah.
She's the detective chick in the beginning of that.
Yeah. Remember when she shot Rock? She's like, stupid motherfucker.
Stupid could have some pussy.
Yeah. You remember that
Rock,
Yo, that's so funny. Him with the Jada Pinkett
thing. I know you old nigga. You remember Rock.
Yo, I'm sorry, vaguely, but
but you remember it.
Yeah.
Damn, I forgot about that show.
Yeah, she still look good. But and then it was a problem in the school where two kids was fighting. Scooter breaks it up. And I think it'll always be Scooter. So Black Lightning, he breaks it up, but then the new principal, Mike Lowry, he come out of nowhere. He was like, you know what? These black kids, it's a zero tolerance policy. So both these little black kids, you expelled, you get 10-day suspension. And then Black Lightning like, nigga, you good. Go back to class. I'm gonna straighten this out. So he goes to the principal's office like, yo, don't you ever talk to me like that. And then the white dude
was you threatening me?
Using this,
you threatening?
Yeah, kind of.
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
that nigga said for the record, yes, I am.
Yeah, the stern. Yes, I am.
He's like,
I am.
Nah, because yo, don't be trying to assert your white power on me, nigga. I was here but I'm Black Lightning. You gonna assert your white power in my show? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm scared of you, nigga. I'm scared of you, nigga. If you knew what I'll shock your ass right now, put you in the closet. Don't even know you missing. He resigned yesterday.
Right.
Yo, don't you? Yeah, I wish I want to see like a dark like superhero type of thing where it's like, you know, just one time, just kill somebody, lighten a bolt through your whole face. So
Anissa left the house.
Anissa left the house because she's not following the rules of her dad. Her dad gave her certain guidelines like, yo, this is how you be a superhero. This is what you don't do. You're not Robin Hood. You got to stay on the side of good. Don't show yourself as much. She like, nah, I kind of want to do everything you talking about.
Yo, is it me or does anybody else hate when he scolds his kids?
I mean, those his kids. He trying to keep them on it. Like, they're these kids that just realize their powers. He's had his powers more than anyone in that household. So he's like, yo, I know how this shit is gonna go. Trying to protect you and this family, because if you happen to fuck up and they find out who you are or something happened, this whole family's fucked. Yeah, so it's like, you know, you gotta parent your kids until you know they get like a certain age where they know better. And if I don't do it now, you're gonna go out there and run wild and you're gonna hurt somebody or kill somebody or get yourself hurt or killed. So I'm trying to tell you this for your best interest. Yeah. But she like, nah, kind of rebellious.
Yo, this nigga
I'm gay. I'm gonna do what I want. That has nothing to do with nothing. But it's like, I'm gonna go do what I want, Dad. I'm moving out. Not fucking with you. Fuck you, Dad.
Fuck you, Dad. Yo, this nigga scolded him every episode.
Yeah, yo, they be doing fuck shit every episode.
If I do what I want, Dad. Watch your tone, young lady.
You don't talk to me like that, little.
Don't you talk to me. If you gotta follow my rules, and you gotta get out of my house.
Bitch, don't you know I will zap you?
Right?
She's like, I'll punch you in your eye.
Who I am? She be like, Black Lightning, bitch.
Don't you talk to me like that.
Yo, sometimes you gotta get strict with your kid. Like,
young lady.
Yo, this
I can't wait till that day.
This finger right here.
Don't you talk to that. You get the ET finger. Like, it's just getting longer in time.
Fuck you up. And then what else happened?
Anissa stealing from the free clinic. That shit kind of backfired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now they about to blow that bitch up.
They was trying to blow that bitch. Like, yo, wasn't that lady just pregnant a little while ago? Like, whatever she dropped is still in there to get everybody out. So she dropped off 2 bombs. Then she beat up the white dude ass of the fake Alfred. She beat up
The fake Alfred.
She beat his ass with the low cut. She beat him up, then got off on somebody's scooter, like on some Grand Theft shit. Like, yo, somebody coming down the street, mine. Straight kick to the chest, and then she rolled off at least 5 miles per hour. He could have caught her. He could have caught her.
He could have, but why would you?
Damn. What else happened?
We learned Tobias's plan. He fucking got off scot free from. So now he can be out in the public now. Like he's no longer accused of the murder of Jefferson Pierce's father.
Yeah, and Jefferson want to testify, but
he can't because he lied about it when he was a kid. So
because fine ass lady put him through the ringer. It was like, you know,
fine ass lady.
This is what's gonna happen. Yo, she fine ass lady. So this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna lose your cool, and he's just gonna walk free anyway. Then you fucking perjure yourself for no reason.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then what you gonna do?
Yo, I'm tired of Henderson being a dick. Yo, that's it.
Relax.
Like,
get over it, dog.
I mean, if I came to one of my former best friends and I was like, yo, I seen this dude kill my dad. He was like, yo, you gonna perjure yourself? No, I really seen it. Well, like, man, you got to get slapped after that.
Well, to be fair,
nigga,
like
there's rules to this shit, nigga. You could have said something when you was 8. You fucking 42 now.
Yeah,
that's kind of different, man.
Plus, he was lying to that nigga about the Black Lightning shit. So he was like, kind of like, how do I know you're not lying right now?
Yo, people got to understand. Like, it was one thing. Damn, what the fuck was it? I forgot what it was. It was a superhero thing where somebody told who the person was, and they were just fine with it. I was like, oh, all right, that's why that explains a lot. That's about it.
Sometimes that works, sometimes it don't. I mean, I know.
Yeah, he like extra mad.
Yeah, he mad.
Come on, man.
But he also because he put him in an awkward spot because he's a cop and now he knows. I don't know, even though I don't know why he wanted to know. That's kind of your fault for wanting to know because now it's like, okay, you do stuff and vigilantism is still a crime. Yeah. So like if you catch him out there, he gotta like be a cop. But then he knows who he is.
I think it's just that code between friends. Like, yo, I'm your best friend. You're supposed to be able to tell me certain stuff, and I'm in a position to actually do something about it now. Yeah, you could have came to me with this earlier. You could have, testified when you was such and such. I can't do shit with this now. What am I supposed to do with this information now? You're just gonna tell me this shit. You're gonna tell me a bunch of useless shit I can't use nowhere.
Yeah.
What am I gonna do with this? So
fucking who else? Kara dead.
Yeah, she died.
Yeah, got a wound in the stomach. What did he say she had?
Sepsis. Yeah, that's when like, all that shit that's in your bowels start to leak into your blood and shit like that. So I mean, she got shot in the stomach with a harpoon. All that shit is right there in that little region where she got shot. So it was like you got sepsis. There we go.
Yeah, sepsis.
So she at first didn't believe she was dying. She was like, "Yo, I really am dying." So it was like, I ain't telling you shit, white man. And then it was like, at the end of the, Tobias, here, take this phone. Now I'm dead.
Now she's gone.
Lady in the lab. Yo, white people this episode was wilding. They don't give a damn about these little black kids. Because the kid that was in the test tube, when he woke up and then he froze and he died, the white lady was like, what? It happens. They're expected to die anyway. Fuck you mean they?
These kids.
Yeah, no, they're all little color kids. There's not one white kid in them tubes from what I seen. Yeah. They all color kids from the hood. And then when Mike Lowry had them little boys in school, you're just gonna expel this one and then suspend this one. Like, you don't give a fuck about white people wild in this episode. So and then the ex-wife was talking about, you can't just treat these kids like test subjects, like they're humans, like they just have this deformity or this power or whatever. And then the scientist has said something about that, she found some type of specimen or sample or something. She was like, imagine if this genetic this means they're related, and this genetic makeup means there's a whole family of them. What if we find a whole family of them? Then we can capture them and experiment on them and
cut them up.
It just sounds like slavery. We're gonna trap these little niggas with powers and this whole nigger family, and then we're gonna experiment on them if we catch them.
She don't know they black, but
No, but she don't know they black, but like I said, they live in a town where it's predominantly black. It's a lot of black people in this town, and the only the only white people are those of authority. So you got the scientists, you got cops, you got the principals. So it's like it's really like slavery. Overseers. So,
Oh man,
what else happened?
that was about it.
I
Man.
think that's probably about it.
Yeah, you know, Tobias turned around, was like, yeah, and then they're like the hundreds.
Yeah,
And you know what the dumb shit with that was?
What happened?
What, like, it's not really dumb, but it's like something I noticed where it was like, Painkiller was meeting with the youngest daughter. She was like, he said something like, "I'm surprised you finally text me." So they was sitting down there,
and then went to her phone. I mean,
and then next scene he was on stage with Tobias. I was like, that's kind of like conflicting, my nigga.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense. It doesn't really coincide if Tobias is supposed to be here and he with the girl. So it's two of them. I don't know.
well, it depends. Well, no, it's just a scene. One thing happened before, and then later on in the day, he went to go chill.
Don't try to make sense of this, baby.
Okay, I'm just saying. It's like it was morning and now it's night.
Yeah. I guess that's all that happened.
Yeah, that was it.
Anything else happened?
No, I think that's probably about it for this episode.
Yeah.
You know what?
Uh-oh.
With all the shit said, with all the shit said and done, like, I actually like the shit. I actually like the shit.
Yeah, the show was pretty good, man. I like the shit.
Yeah, like it's mad violent.
Yeah,
that was cool.
Violence is good though. Sometimes you need violence. Like you know, you can't just rely on storyline alone. Sometimes niggas gotta die and shit. Niggas gotta get punched and thrown in the air and hit with lightning bolts.
Facts.